my name is Nicole Mattecheck, and I teach middle school science at AMS Flower. So the qualities that AMS students have that I've seen so far is this excitement for learning in a very hands-on, kind of messy way. So I think AMS curriculum is very rigorous and it can be very challenging for them. And so then to have this science classroom where it's still very challenging and they still have a long ways to go with understanding it all, but they get to do it in a way that is different from any of their other classes. So they get to actually interact with it, and it's hands-on, and they're working with partners, and they're talking and they're discussing. That's really exciting, and they love that. And that's a quality about all of our students that I really love, because it is different than during my student teaching experience. The students, we'd try to get them excited. I'd do elephant toothpaste, but it was just crickets in the classroom. So having this school and the student body where they are super excited to learn about science is really great. So I want them to leave this year either loving science, or something about science fascinated them, or they have questions about it, they're interested in it, or they have gained this skill where they think critically about things. They approach information in a different way. So my 8th graders right now, we are learning about, so we're in a genetics and heredity unit, and we learned about selective breeding and genetically modified organisms this week. And how I decided to teach that to them was I gave them articles, real articles on either GMOs or selective breeding, the pros and the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly, about it. And then we had a whole class discussion where they got to think critically, they got to form an opinion. They got to see that oh yeah, there's a lot of positives to this, we should do this, but wait, there's some really harsh negatives to it. So maybe this is a gray area. Maybe everyone's opinion matters and I need to think more critically on this. I don't have all the information. Just having that ability to see some information, recognize that it's not the full picture, think critically on it, and then carry that with them throughout their lives and be able to apply that to bigger issues like voting issues and things like that.